Zechariah. All right, so these walking around, thinking that that his rulership gonna continue forever, thinking that he gonna continue to rule our people like he's ruling our people now, thinking that we're gonna continue to serve him, live continue to be mocked, to be scoffed at, be called bad word, be called Negroes, all types of 520. Bring up my next precept. Zechariah 5:20 reads, see, Zechariah 13:8. Zechariah 13:8, it reads, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, says the Lord Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. Right? So in all the land, which mainly represent America, right? Because this is where majority of people was brought to, okay? The head tribe, starting with Judah, okay? And Benjamin and Levi, right? Of the southern kingdom. Then you have the northern kingdom that was brought here too. We have all our people, our whole nation is, in America, right? So 2 parts that are gonna be cut off and die, right? Which represent 2/3 of our people, right? 2/3 of the nation of Israel is gonna die ultimately, right? They're gonna be destroyed, right? But the third should be left therein, right? Which represent 1/3, right? The remnant, a very small number, is gonna ultimately survive, okay? It's gonna be delivered. And now we bring the third part through the fire, and we refine them as silver is refined, and we try them as gold is tried. Okay, that fire represents tribulation, right? The Lord, he said he's gonna bring the third part, the elect, through the fire. It will refine them as silver is refined, it will try them as gold is tried, right? You have to put gold, under pressure, right? You have to purify gold, right? So the Lord, he said he's gonna purify us, okay? He's gonna put us through all types of, stress, all types of, it's like going through a rigorous exercise, right? But it's gonna be spiritual, so this is what the Lord, because he requires what he want a purified bride, okay? He want his bride to be pure, right? They shall call on my name and I will hear them, right? We're gonna call on the name of the Lord, and you need to know the name of the Lord in order for the Lord to hear you, right? In order for the Lord to deliver you. This is why we push the name of the Lord so much. Yahweh Shah, right? If you don't call on those names, you're not gonna be delivered. You're gonna be burnt by thermonuclear fire, right? You have IYC, you have all other, you have Sakari, you have the different Israelite camps that's not pushing the names, right? Because ultimately they took a 401k plan, they are control opposition, right? But ultimately, if they don't call them their names, and really Bishop Nathaniel, he's putting, that blood, is gonna be on his hand, right? That blood, the Lord, he gonna require the hands, the blood, he's gonna require the blood of Bishop Nathaniel, now because Bishop Nathaniel, he knows the name, he knows, and then he's just not pushing it, right? Because he's control opposition, right? There's some things he can't say, right? But which really means that he lost faith, right? He's been afraid of man, what man can do, right? He's afraid what man can do. He's not afraid. He doesn't fear the Lord, right? Yahweh Shah. So Zechariah 13:8 and 9, all right, it reads, and I will I will bring the third part to the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it's my people, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh Shah is my power, right? And this is what we're saying. We're saying the Lord is our power. We're saying the Lord's going to deliver us, okay? We're not, because what can man do, right? If the Lord controls wicked evil, he controls man, what can man do to us, right? We really don't care, what people say, right? Because it's really not them that's speaking. It's the Lord, right? You know, it's the Lord, okay? It's the demons, right? That's in them, okay? You know, because everything's spiritual, and this truth, everything is spiritual, right? There's nothing, some get here in Isaiah 26.